السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته.
الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. أشهد أن محمدًا رسول أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله. حي على الصلاة. حي على الصلاة. حي على الفلاح. حي على الفلاح. الله أكبر الله أكبر. لا إله إلا الله.
إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا. من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له، وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له، وأشهد أن محمدًا عبده ورسوله صلى الله عليه وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون. يا أيها الناس اتقوا ربكم الذي خلقكم من نفس واحدة وخلق منها زوجها وبث منهما رجالا كثيرا ونساء، واتقوا الله الذي تساءلون به والأرحام إن الله كان عليكم رقيبا. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وقولوا قولا سديدا يصلح لكم أعمالكم ويغفر لكم ذنوبكم ومن يطع الله ورسوله فقد فاز فوزا عظيما. أما بعد, my dear brothers and sisters in Islam, الحمد لله على نعمة الإسلام. الحمد لله الذي هدانا لهذا وما كنا لنهتدي لولا أن هدانا الله. Praise be to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the one who guided us to this way of life, Al-Islam. And we were not to be guided if it were not for His guidance. Alhamdulillah, thumma alhamdulillah. Indeed, we are in blessed days, very special days. And I hope we are all doing our best to capitalize on this time and truly benefit from it. Eid is not over yet. Eid al-Adha is the day of Eid and 3 more days. So we still have today and tomorrow to enjoy and to really reflect. To reflect. Please, my dear brothers and sisters, underline the word reflect. Are we reflecting? Are we pondering? Are we doing some tafakkur and tadabbur about Eid, about this particular Eid, about the message that we talked about in Khutbah al-Eid, the message of the family of Ibrahim alayhi salam. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala compacted so many things in this occasion. It will take us a long time of doing tafakkur and tadabbur if we truly take it seriously. But here is our problem, my brothers and sisters. Here is our problem. And I hope you will join me in trying to tackle this problem, that hopefully we can change. إن الله لا يغير ما بقوم حتى يغيروا ما بأنفسهم. Allah told us this is a formula. It's a true formula. It's a rule that goes to everyone, no exception. إن الله لا يغير ما بقوم حتى يغيروا ما بأنفسهم. Allah will not change a state of a people until they will change that which is within themselves. What is our approach to the Eid so far? And what I would like you and I to try to dissect this state that we are in and see what needs to be changed about it. Here is the point. Eid comes and Eid goes. And we are the same. Eid comes and Eid goes, and we are the same. Then what's the significance of Eid? Why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put these days and He told us what are the most important things to be done in these days? You see, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told us, وَاذْكُرُوا اللَّهَ فِي أَيَّامٍ مَعْلُومَاتٍ. Remember Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in these particular days, known days. In another ayah He said, وَاذْكُرُوا اللَّهَ فِي أَيَّامٍ مَعْدُودَاتٍ. Remember Allah, be in remembrance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in these numbered days. Numbered means there are not too many, very few. But He's telling us to make dhikr, remembrance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Remembrance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. In another ayah He told us, وَلِتُكَبِّرُوا اللَّهَ عَلَى مَا هَدَاكُمْ وَبَشِّرِ الْمُحْسِنِينَ. Make takbir. Be in a state of takbir. Takbir is not just the words of tongue, Allahu Akbar. Yes, that's important and it needs to be done. But it's more than that. It's changing this state of ours, that stagnancy, no change, no improvement, no development of our psyche, of our spiritual state to be better. Dhikr of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, if done properly, it will cleanse this mind and this heart. It will cleanse the stain that is really making us, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put it, run on the heart. Stain. بَرَّانَ عَلَى قُلُوبِهِمْ. So this kind of layers and layers of stagnancy, of stain on our hearts and on our psyche need to be changed. So therefore, we don't take these occasions lightly. No. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is so generous. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is so rahim, that He's giving us these occasions to change. And they keep coming back as long as we are alive. They keep coming back, giving to this ummah a chance to change. So Eid al-Adha and the days of Eid al-Adha, before and after, are opportunities for change, opportunities for getting closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And there are few points that I would like to summarize. Point number one, it tells us about the importance of time. The importance of time. This time that we waste, and we are not efficient in really taking advantage of time by really capitalizing to do something that will have long-lasting benefits. You are doing business. And this is the most important business, is the business of time. Time is more important than money. Time is life. In our Muslim concept, time is not money. It's more important than money. Time is life. وَدَقَّاتُ قَلْبِ الْمَرْءِ قَائِلَةٌ لَهُ إِنَّ الْحَيَاةَ دَقَائِقُ وَثَوَانِي. Put your hand on your heart and feel your pulse. Feel your heart beating. It is telling you and telling me, إِنَّ الْحَيَاةَ دَقَائِقُ وَثَوَانِي. Life is but minutes and seconds. So when that second goes by, what did I do? Did I say, La ilaha illallah? Did I say, Allahu Akbar? Did I say, Subhanallah? Did I smile in the face of my brother? Did I say, Jazakallahu khairan? Did I say, Assalamu alaikum, how are you? Or what did I do? It take maybe a second, and I will gain reward. And it may take a second, and I will gain a sin. So time is important. It is in time that we do dangerous things, and in time we do things that is long-lasting benefits for ourselves and for the rest of the humanity. So my dear brothers and sisters, the first point that we can pay attention to in the passing of days, these are not just like any other days. So when we let the most important days that Allah told us about them, and we let them just go without really taking advantage of them, who is the loser? I am the loser. You are the loser if we don't take advantage of time. So that's point number one. Really paying attention to the importance of time. And our ummah, our deen, no religion, no faith, no faithful system paid attention to time more than the Muslims did. Pay attention. Really, take time to think about it. There is nothing in our deen except it is tied to time. Nothing. All the ibadat are tied to time. You don't do them just haphazardly, just like that. No, they are tied to time. Starting from salah, inna salata kanat ala al-mu'minina kitaban mawquta. Zakat, you have to give zakat when the hawl is over. Sawm, you cannot do Sawm outside of Ramadan, except if it is a Sawm of Nafil. Hajj, Al-Hajj Ashhurun Ma'lumat. So everything in our ibadat is tied to time, to tell us about the importance of time. So why then we are an ummah that is wasting time? Why we are an ummah that really just spoil and you know, through time left and right without really taking advantage of it. So hopefully by thinking about these days that they just came and now they are going out, tomorrow will be the last day. What did I do? What did I benefit in these days? So I hope this is the first point that I hope all of us really think about it. Do tadabbur and tafakkur. Point number 2, the quality of work to be done. The quality, so many things can be done in these few days. So many things. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala draw our attention to few things that are more important than others. وخاصة عبادة الوقت. There are certain ibadat, you don't want to delay them further because other things can be done later. But this, you cannot do them later. You have to do them now. Like Udhiyah, for example. If you wait until Sunday, it's over. Because Udhiyah is to be done the day of Eid or during the other 3 days. But once that third day or the fourth day is over, then that's it. Udhiyah becomes just a meat that you can give to your family. See, it is telling us that there are certain actions, you have to do them in a certain time, otherwise they will not have the same significance. So it is very important to pay attention to the awlawiyat, the order of things as things are being done. Just like Jummah, my dear brothers and sisters, you are coming to Salatul Jummah. You cannot come tomorrow and say, I would like to do Jummah. You cannot come after Maghrib and say, I would like to do Jummah. No, Jummah is to be done in the time of Jummah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala would like us to be ummah that is organized, an ummah that is efficient, an ummah that really pays attention to the importance of time and take advantage of things as things are required to be done. And that's what the ummah for all these centuries have missed. We missed this concept. We missed this concept. It's not because we have less wealth. It's not because we have less money. No, it's not because we have less information. That's not the point. The point is the attitude. The attitude of the Muslims changed from an ummah that really changed the world by bringing this concept of ibadah in making use of time the way Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wanted to be used. So the first point is time. The second point is putting our priorities straight and taking advantage of the opportunity by doing the work that is need to be done in these particular days. So we mentioned Al-Udhiyah as an example. But the other example that's mentioned in this ayat that I just recited is dhikr of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When those people who are in Hajj now, and they have still 1 day or couple days, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala encouraged them to be in a lot of dhikr. وَاذْكُرُوا اللَّهَ فِي أَيَّامٍ مَعْلُومَاتٍ وَاذْكُرُوا اللَّهَ فِي أَيَّامٍ مَعْدُودَاتٍ. Be in a lot of dhikr. كَذِكْرِكُمْ آبَاءَكُمْ أَوْ أَشَدَّ ذِكْرًا. Be in dhikr just like you are in remembrance of your own parents, or even further, or even more. You see, dhikr, which we take it lightly. Dhikr is that kind of cleansing agent which truly cleanses the heart, which really cleanses the mind. It puts this person, this human being who is in constant dhikr, in particular relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And I'm not talking only about the dhikr of al-lisan. I'm not talking only about the remembrance with the tongue, which is important, and we have to do it. But more than that, to be truly all the time conscious of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When I am about to do something, the first thing that comes to my mind should be, is Allah going to be pleased with this? That's dhikr. Is this behavior acceptable to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? That is dhikr. Does Allah love this? That is dhikr. I choose what Allah loves over that which I love. That is dhikr. And there are so many faces of dhikr. But yes, dhikr of the tongue is important. Dhikr of the qalb is important. ذكرتك لا أني نسيتك لحظة وأقل ما في الذكر ذكر لساني. That righteous man, when he was contemplating about dhikr, and he said, I don't mean this dhikr which is my tongue is repeating. I'm talking about something much more than that. I cannot forget you. I cannot. I will not be able to forget. How can I forget you? So it's not just I mention with my tongue. No, it's much more than that. The entire behavior, the entire state, the entire mindset of the Muslim should be in dhikr of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So that's the second point about these days, the importance of being in dhikr of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So the message to all of us, my dear brothers and sisters, as we are still smelling and refreshing our hearts and minds by really contemplating about the importance of these days, let's keep these things in mind. Time, and the importance of time, the specialness of these days, and what are the special actions that needs to be done in these particular days. Hopefully, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give us the ability and the opportunity to graduate within these days to a state that is better than what was before them. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله لي ولكم من كل ذنب فاستغفروه إنه هو الغفور الرحيم ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين والعاقبة للمتقين ولا عدوان إلا على الظالمين وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدًا عبده ورسوله صلى الله عليه وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. My dear brothers and sisters, the next point that I would like to extrapolate on what has been mentioned before is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave us a responsibility. And we are in a time where we have to exert and make use of that responsibility efficiently. Summer already started. Summer already started. Many of us, those who have children, have youth, right? They are faced now with a couple months of vacation. Some people are saying, what am I going to do with my children now? What am I going to do with my children? How am I going to fill their time? And they will be wasting their time. Or they will be subject to negative agents that's going to ruin their life. As if what has been done throughout the years is not enough. And then we expose them to many negativities throughout the summer. Therefore, my dear brothers and sisters, summer is an opportunity. It's not a danger. It's an opportunity for those who really take advantage of time. And they will see it as it is a good time for parents and children to get closer, to spend time together. People who are conscious, they are planning for their children way before the summer comes, making sure that this is an opportunity to take advantage of. So then, yes, you would like to teach your children in different ways, in ways that is recreational, however it is educational. So they will learn about character, they will learn about values, They will learn about engaging in the community services. They will learn about so many things. Being together yet doing what is pleasing to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And putting them in environment where they are safe. They are safe. And they are learning how to become young men and young women. So my dear brothers and sisters, keep that in mind. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam told us, نعمتان مغبون فيهما كثير من الناس الصحة والفراغ. There are two blessings that many people can't get enough of them. People complain that I'm not healthy enough. And others complain that I don't have enough time. No matter how much time you have, always say, I wish I have more time to do this and to do that. And when we have health and we have time, let's use it efficiently, especially when it comes to investing in our children. Soon, my dear brothers and sisters, your children will grow up. And you will miss that opportunity when they were maybe 5, maybe 6, maybe 10, maybe even 15. But if they grow older, how much of an influence you are going to have on them? How much? Unless Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blessed them and made them those kind of people who will listen to their parents and come and spend time with them and consult their parents and so on. But otherwise, the time of investment is when the children are younger. And that's where summer is a good time. The whole year is a good opportunity, but summer is a lengthy opportunity to do something. And alhamdulillah, our community is doing its best to provide some opportunities for our young children and youth to benefit from these opportunities, to benefit from developing themselves and be part of what needs to be done. So please take advantage of them. Take advantage of them by keeping this concept very, very important. Taking advantage of time and make sure that the opportunities are straight. So, as-sihhatu wal-faragh. It is also reported that the Prophet ﷺ said, اغتنم خمسا قبل خمس. Take advantage of 5 before 5. And one of them, شبابك قبل هرمك. Take advantage of your youth before you become old. And صحتك قبل سقمك. Take advantage of your health before you become sick. And take advantage وفراغك قبل شغلك. Take advantage of your free time before you become so busy. And غناك قبل فقرك. Take advantage of your richness before you become so poor. And the last one, which is available to all of us. وحياتك قبل موتك. Take advantage of your life before you die. As long as you are alive, there is something good that you can do. If you let that go and we wait until we are in the grave, then we have nobody to blame but ourselves. So again, to end with a positive attitude, my dear brothers and sisters, alhamdulillah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala kept us alive, gave us health, gave us time to benefit from these days. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to accept from all of us. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bless all of us in these beautiful days. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bless our families, our children, to bless the ummah of Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam everywhere, and give us the ability and the opportunity to wake up and take advantage of all these beautiful gifts that they keep coming, and we don't disregard them. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept from all of you. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give you joy and happiness, not only in these days, but inshallah all our lives. إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم وبارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد. اللهم اهدنا واهد بنا واجعلنا هداة مهتدين. اللهم أرنا الحق حقا وارزقنا اتباعه، وأرنا الباطل باطلا وارزقنا اجتنابه. اللهم انصر الإسلام وأعز المسلمين. اللهم انصر الإسلام وأعز المسلمين. اللهم انصر الإسلام وأعز المسلمين. ربنا ظلمنا أنفسنا وإن لم تغفر لنا وترحمنا لنكونن من الخاسرين. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. آمين ثم آمين. وآخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله رب العالمين. عباد الله، إن الله يأمر بالعدل والإحسان وإيتاء ذي القربى وينهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر والبغي يعظكم لعلكم تذكرون. اذكروا الله يذكركم واستغفروه يغفر لكم، فيا فوز المستغفرين. وأقم الصلاة.
الله أكبر الله أكبر، أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله، أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله. حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح، قد قامت الصلاة قد قامت الصلاة. الله أكبر الله أكبر، لا